Hey guys, just about to change out the headliner on my 2004 Honda Accord LX. I'm going to do it myself. It's pretty easy. I just want to make sure you do the right steps to make sure you don't overpay for things and get it taken care of quickly. So, first you're going to need a scrub brush to scrub off the foam that's attached to the back of the liner still. You need a small screwdriver to pry and potentially a bigger one, so I just have it. And a Phillips head standard 2 screwdriver, some razor blades, and an 8mm socket. In this case I'm using a converter to convert it to put on my drill just because I want it to go a little faster. And then of course some 3M headliner fabric adhesive. Alright, so let's get started. So here's my headliner. It's really been annoying me. I'm kind of a little taller, so my head is just all in this thing and really bugging the crap out of me. So first thing you want to do is remove the dome light. You can insert your screwdriver in the very back here, and there's two little slots for you to put the screwdriver in and pry. Just be careful. There you go. Now you have 8mm bolts here. This is what I'm using my drill for. Although you could just use a screwdriver or a socket wrench. It's got wires behind it, so pull it out, press down, and remove the clip like that. Next, we want to remove the sunglass holder and front lights. So, same kind of concept. Okay. So you want to insert the screwdriver and release the tabs. It's on the front. Do it from the front side. It's better if you actually have like a plastic version of a screwdriver, but I don't have that. Alright, and in there's also two of these 8mm bolts. But these have, never mind. Okay. Then you open this. There's also two 8mm bolts up there, but they're a flathead and star pattern. Interestingly enough. So let's see if we can take them out with this. Yep. So your best bet is to use an 8mm socket, even if it's a wrench, and that's fine too. Okay. And this whole thing comes out, and there's also another connector. You can probably take the screwdriver and just pop this one out, like so. Alright. Now, you also want to take off the visors. I'm going to pull them out like this, and if you open them and they have a light like this, then there's going to be a connector in here. So you want to Okay, that worked well. Stuck on the front still. Okay. And on the back side also. Okay. Alright, standard flathead will take it out. Okay, now I got the screws out, 2 of them. Pull down. Let's see if I can get this thing out. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And push the tab in on the back, and it should pull out. Okay, set those screws aside. Just be careful with this. It's a weird feeling. It's got like a spring on it. Gotta just work it out. Alright. So see, there's a tab on the back. You push on that and just turn it and it comes out. Just like that. Okay, that's ready to come out, but I don't know exactly everything I have to do, so I'm gonna pull this off just by grabbing it. So looks like that needs to come off. And then I have to work it out from underneath this rubber seal all the way back, and then back here I'll see what I have to do. First thing is you have to take off this column right here a little bit. So I'm going to use this tool. I did it with my hands on the other side. It's just like that. There's little tabs holding it in. So that comes off, so now I can start to pull it away from this rubber piece. But the rubber piece comes along and then there's more body panels where the seatbelt is. So let me try that. This one was, I got this one off with my hand on the other side. It was a little bit of a pain in the butt. Alright, so it's super tight. But you have to get this one fairly off in order to get this from underneath it. So I'll try this. I don't know if there's something under here I might need to take off. Let's just see. Oh, yep. So there's that screw right there. So that's holding that on. You can probably get this off without taking this off, but it's just easier. Then again, you might not be able to take that off, and you see you have to go all the way back. So I pulled that free enough to where I can now work with this headliner. It's very flexible and kind of flimsy, so you have to be careful with it not to break it. So just work it out. See, I pulled it up and around that, so this thing's ready to come out. So okay, so here it is. It's got these black clips on the back that were holding it in the back seat. Once I removed those back panels a little bit more, they came off no problem. But the thing that surprised me was all the electrical connections for the lights that I disconnected, the dome light and everything, were all taped with this heavy-duty silver tape all over the place. So had to remove those in order to get it out. So there's the old headliner. Then peel this back. Okay, there it is once more. The old headliner. So now I'm going to start scraping this stuff off. Just a soft bristled brush. See how it goes. Oh yeah. Just comes right off. So I'm going to finish brushing this off and do this off camera. Alright, here it is. All the junk scraped off of it. The hardest parts to get were these corners, because they're kind of flimsy, so you just have to hold on to the back of them while you sweep all that stuff away. Alright, here's the headliner I picked. Got it from Amazon. Shipped Prime 2 days. So when you measure your headliner, I made a mistake to begin with, and I measured from the front of the windshield to this back windshield. And actually the headliner comes down this pillar. So make sure you measure from the inside of your car. Don't make the same mistake I did. But luckily the headliner I purchased had the ample room for it anyways. So just a little tip. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and unpack this headliner and get ready. Just going to lay it out over it and give it some extra space. Just barely. I'm gonna pull it up some. I'm not going to cut this at all. Okay, that looks pretty good. So what I'll do is I'll fold it over on one side, Alright, so I folded it over, and I'm going to use this spray, but if you're too far away, I noticed on some videos where people were shooting, when they sprayed it from too far away, it gave like a silly string effect, but there's actually like a distance like 6 inches or so away where you get like a 2-inch wide spray that hits it. So let me see if I can demonstrate. So see, the spray turns into like silly string if you do it from far away. It's probably not so great being windy. So if you do it kind of close, you can get this nice even coverage. You want to spray the foam? And you want to roll it from one side to the other slowly. Like this. Okay, other side. Alright, that's it. A little bit of a spot here, but all in all, for first time, not too bad. It is way better on this side, but it is what it is. I'm happy with it. I'm just giving this car to my girlfriend's daughter anyway, so it's not like I'm trying to make ass loads of money on it or anything. Alright, so that's covered, and I'm gonna trim it up and check it out. Okay, real quick. Turned it over, and there is one place where I need to wrap it, and it's right here. So on the factory one, it wrapped around this back lip. The rest of them didn't wrap anywhere, so I'm just gonna cut it even with this, and then wrap the back just to. Alright, I've finally got it back in. Just put it in reverse through this door, push those tabs on the back. There's some wrinkles in it, but I think that's like from the packaging. I think that'll go away. Yeah, put all this stuff back together. Put the visors back in, the lights back in. Everything works. Overall, I'm happy with it. Thanks, guys.